Hey, how's it going, everyone? Coach AC. Everyone gather around should we get one today. Today's topic is Marcellus Wiley got arrested for domestic battery. What are my thoughts? It's really unfortunate. We've seen a lot of, you know, celebrity guys getting, charged with all these crimes and stuff like that, and it's just really sad. To think, you know, a lot of men out there assaulting women, assaulting kids. It's just sad to see. You know what I'm saying? Instead of walking away from situations, doing stuff that's going to refocus, re-energize them, they're out there doing crazy stuff. Guys that's in the public spotlight. He has his own YouTube channel. He has also been a sportscaster for ESPN, also on Fox 1 Sport. Doing crazy stuff like that is crazy. You know what I mean? Guys in the public light doing crazy stuff behind the scenes is crazy. You know what I'm saying? He man has the nerve to get on his podcast and criticize other people. You got people doing stuff in the dark. You gotta be conscious, be wary of who you follow, who you surround yourself with. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, for me personally, I always try to do my best to maintain, all levels. Whether it's professionally, whether it's on here, whether it's around the household, I always try to be, consistent throughout. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's just really unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? We really don't know any later details. They said he got booked, he got locked up. So it's a pretty serious charge, you know what I mean? So we'll see what comes up of it later on. But man, just every time you just scroll on Facebook or just look at it for a little bit, you're always looking at somebody doing some crazy stuff, So prayers to the victim, the family and stuff like that. It's never a good sign for anybody. But you're too old, you're too far in the game to be doing crazy stuff like that. It's gonna cost your career and stuff like that. You look at Shannon Sharp. Granted, he got his own little podcast, but it cost him Fox 1, also on ESPN. So, and also the Michigan coach. He got fired and got let go from Michigan. So this guy just doing stupid stuff. All over nonsense, doing crazy stuff. Even a guy used to he played for the Detroit Lions, got cut. So it's just all kind of stuff going on. And we just gotta, do better, do better as far as probably than if you do publicly. You good basketball, football player, artist, but had that same energy behind closed doors as well too. Too much leaked out and too much chaos. But yeah, though, make sure you check out my YouTube channel, Coach AC. I'm out.